just a moment, but we don't want the men to cramp up over here, and so we want to start hitting them as well. Gabo Burka, congratulations, 2:10:37. That's your fastest time since 2009. 5 years ago, you set your personal best, and you were very close to that today. What caused you to run so fast today? What single thing enabled you to win this race?
በአሁኑ ጊዜ በጣም በፍጥነትና የተሻለ ሰዓት ለማግኘት ይችላል። ይህንን ፍጥነት እንድታደርግ ያደረገ ምንድን ነው? የገፋፋስ ምንድን ነው? For the last 3 years, I was sick, but after that, with proper training and instruction of my coach, I followed his instruction and cut on the amount of exercise that I was doing, and properly I was able to conserve my energy and be able to accomplish what I did now.
Another question is for both Lonnie and Gabo. Gabo, towards the end, you were zigzagging a little bit. Were you trying to get Lonnie to take the pace, or were you simply trying to, mess with him a little bit with his race plan towards the end?
ወደ መጨረሻው አካባቢ በምትሮጥበት ጊዜ ወደ ግራ ወደ ቀኝ እንደዚህ የተዟዟርክ ትሄድ ነበር። ይህንን ያደረግበት ምክንያት አለ?
በጣም እየፈጠን ያለው ይሄድ መጣ ደግሞ እግሬ ሊያዝ ሲፈልግ እግሩ ዞን ታሪክ ትንሽ እግሬ ዞን ሲልበት በዛ እንጂ በዛ
When I was running, we were close, and I thought he would treat me along the line. So that was why I had to take different directions to avoid that kind of treatment.
And Lonnie, you were behind coming down San Vicente a little bit, and then you caught up, and then there was that point where he was zigzagging a little bit. Did that get you off a little bit? Was that a good race strategy for him?
So I was trying to close after, and then at least it was because I was having I was throwing around 38, and then I closed in 40. I tried to work at least to save the energy. At least I was focused about the finishing line, but when I was then I start to do a zigzag, and already I lost again the feeling for, then I was ahead.
So the zigzagging did its job, huh?
Yeah.
It broke you, huh?
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking maybe I will stay in the back and then maybe around 200 meters or 100 meters and then to kick together. But she realized early. My plan is not like the way I was thinking.
And you guys are sitting next to each other, so I guess there's no hard feelings, huh?
Yeah.
Now we have our defending champion, Eric Mose, one of the most polite people I've ever met. And Eric, I know you said coming in your hamstring was bothering you a little bit. Did it bother you today?
Okay, thank you. About my hamstring, it was okay today. I ran good, but I had a big problem on reaching 15 miles. I had a big problem with my back when I was just running downhill. I had a lot of pain, so I lost my pace with the other guys. So I decided to come with my own pace. So but I managed to get the third position, yeah, which was good for me.
Very good. One question, just real quick, for both Amani and Gebo. Ethiopian sweep today. Were you proud? Are you guys proud of each other for sweeping the wins over here?
ዛሬ ኢትዮጵያውያኖች አሸንፈዋል እና በዚህ ተደስተሃል?
ቻሌንጅ ማሸንፋለሁ ብዬ ነበር። መጀመሪያ አካባቢ ትንሽ ታይዞብኝ ስለነበር እሱም ትንሽ የተሰማ እንጂ በሌላ በጣም ደስ ብሎኛል በማሸነፍ በጣም ደስ ያለኝ።
I was determined to win when I came, and I kept my energy and I kept pushing, and I was able to accomplish that.
You guys must be proud of one another. I mean, he won the men's and you won the women's. You're both from the same country, or were you excited to hear that?
ሴቶቹም አሸንፋችኋል፣ ወንዶቹም በወንዶቹ በኩል አሸንፈዋል እና ሁላችሁም ኢትዮጵያኖች ናችሁ እና ምን ያህል ነው ደስ ያላችሁ? አይገስ ሰፖርት እየተሞጋገሳችሁ ነው? ምን ያህል ነው ያስደስታችሁ? የወንዱንም የሴቱንም ኢትዮጵያዊነት የወሰደችው
በጣም ደስ ይላል። በጣም ደስ ብሎናል።
There are not many of women of the words, but all they're saying is they're very proud, and they're very, very much proud that they have their Ethiopian name being, accomplished to this point, and they just knew they were going to win. Actually, I don't know where that's
going to paint the town tonight. Right? They're going to go out and paint the town. Aaron Braun down there at the end. You came in probably with some elevated hopes on what you would accomplish today. Tell us, there was a point in time when you fell off the lead path. What was going on?
Right around 12 miles, they kind of put in a surge right at the water station. I wasn't ready for that, and so the next few miles I kind of tried to stay as relaxed as possible and kind of check my splits, and I was still running pretty quick. But somewhere around 14, 15, that big downhill, it really just took it out of my quads. And Eric passed me, and we ran together for a little bit and tried to help me out. And that gave me a little boost of confidence, knowing that the defending champion was running with me. And so the next few miles, I was able to rally a little bit, and but got to 17, 18 or so, and just started running into that proverbial wall, and there was no getting through it for me.
Yeah, yes, gentlemen.
That's for everybody. Who was your inspiration for
What runner are you most inspired by? Like, kind of give this philosophy or
ልትወጪ ሞራል የሚሰጥሽ ከሯጮች ውስጥ ማን ናቸው? እነማን ናቸው? በማን ነው ምሳሌ ወስደሽ በዚህ ልትጎብኚ የቻልሽ?
ትሬኒንግ የምንሰራ ከእሷ ጋር ነው እና ቤስት ጓደኛነት መካከልሽ ነገር የምንሰራለ እሷም ያው ማራቶን የመጀመሪያ ትሬኒንግ እንድንሰራ ጥሩሽ ድባብ እና ትሬኒንግ አብረን የምንሰራ በዚህ ሰዓት ራሱ ማለት ነው ስለምትረው እና የኛም ያለን ነገር በሱ እንሞክራለን። ያው በጣም ከእሷ ጋር አንድ ቲም ነን።
She's
Kurdish Dababa.
Yeah, she's in London right now, and I consult with her. She's my, driving here from the back, so she's looking, because of her, she's really motivated.
That's an easy motivation when you're motivated by Kurdish Dababa. Okay, what about you, Titus?
እንደዚህ ሞራል ሊሰጥሽ የቻሉ ከሯጮች ውስጥ እነማንን አድናቂ አድርገሽ አድንቀሽ ነው እንደዚህ
ያው ከቤት ፋሚሊ ሯጮች ናቸው። ከቤት ራሱ መስቶት ጥፋት ትባላለች። መስቶት ጥፋት ትባላለች።
Measure at the farm?
መስቶት ጥፋት 2010 ክሮስ ካንትሪ ሳካይ እሱ ላይ አሸናፊ ሁለተኛ ናት። ጥሩነሽ ድባባ አንደኛ ስትሆን እሷ ሁለተኛ ናት። ያው ከቤት ወንድሞቼ ስለሚሮጡ ሞራል አለኝ። ጥሩ
She's saying that the entire family is in sports. They all are runners, and one of her sister was a second winner next to Dornish Dibaba. So the drive comes from the family.
Okay. Yes, go ahead.
One thing, do you think you made a right now global insight
Yeah, thank you. I did proper preparation for sure. But the problem today was my back. A lot of pain when I was running down hills. I tried to catch up with the guys to go with their pace, but it was hard for me. So I decided to come on my own pace. So I did good preparation for this race. Yeah, thank you.
Questions? Yes, sir.
Hi. You asked about Ethiopian's relationship earlier. Can you tell us about the relationship here between the two winners? I understand you have your wife as your brother.
His wife? Is your brother? No?
Well, it's no related, I understand.
They're related?
You're probably in the family way. No, you can ask better than I can.
Cousins. They're cousins.
Cousins. Can you guys talk about that, please?
Yeah, we do have a relationship. For one thing, the coach that we have is the brother of my wife. And he said he gets his inspiration from his coach. I'm answering the previous question from his coach. And also, the ones that set as example for his success are like Haile Selassie and Kananisa Bakali.
Other questions? You got one right here.
You need to know. It is as a result of the inspiration and proper training with my coach and my personal perseverance to win.
I have a question for Dr. Burka. Today you have two victories. Your wife, she's delivered baby in Washington. You don't meet your wife and your baby since 9 months. You meet maybe tomorrow. What you feel your victory embrace and to meet your baby after 2 days. What do you feel about this?
I consider this as a gift to my son, who is recently born, and I dedicate this victory to my son.
Very good. Any other questions? I've got Tracy Russell over here, who is the CEO of the LA Marathon, and was the one that got this city our Olympic trials for 2016, so thank you. Some comments from you on today's race.
Thank you, Tom. It certainly was a very exciting race with our professional field. Congratulations to Amani and Gabo for fantastic performance. Some other gutsy performances out there on the streets of Los Angeles, and hopefully you felt the support from our city. Couldn't do this without tremendous support from our title sponsor, so a big shout out to our friends at ASICS who just did an amazing job partnering with us on making this event so special in the running community.
Questions for Tracy?
The question was, is this being my first ASICS LA Marathon, did I learn anything? You know, I think I've been in the running industry nearly 20 years. It's certainly been exciting to see how the sport of running here in Los Angeles is so well supported, not just within the running community, but the city at large. And so I think for us, it's just an opportunity to really build on this incredible event that we have. Certainly our Stadium to the Sea course is just tremendous. You couldn't showcase Southern California any better way than going out there and doing it by foot for 26.2 miles. So, you know, I think we've got some exciting things to look forward to, and certainly, as Tom talked about, hosting the marathon trials in 2016 is just going to be a great opportunity for us in Los Angeles.
She ran the Peachtree Road Race for many years where they had 60,000 runners, so 25,000 runners is just a drop in the bucket. Did you have plans for expansion here in Los Angeles?
You know, I think what we want to do is certainly grow the race, but to do it strategically. We don't want to grow just for the sake of growth, but we really want to be mindful and strategic in how and what ways we can really build up this event to be, you know, top tier, must-run global marathon, and really build out our professional field over the next several years.
Questions for the panel over here. I just had one thing, Aaron, for you. You said you kind of lost it between 12 and 13. I'm looking at the splits there. 13 was 4:47, 14 was 4:46, and 15 was 4:44. I think anybody could lose it at running those types of splits.
Yeah, I mean, I knew I was still running fast, but I mean, these guys must have been really cooking up there. Yeah, it's I guess I maybe paid for it for those fast miles, but my whole plan the whole time was to try to stay in contact for as long as I could.
Thank you, and Tracy, you have one other comment that I think is going to make people happy.
Yeah, you know, I just wanted to congratulate Lauren as well. We're looking forward to having you back here in 2016 for the women's trials.
Thank you. I look forward to being back.
I would look forward to being back too if I ran a 13+ minute personal best as well.
It's pretty special.
Do you, just real quick now, have you had a chance to comprehend that this puts you in just another category and to really, you're going to have to get your mind trained now to make the U.S. team. Was that something that you even dreamed about at the start of the race?
It happened in the middle of the race. I kind of felt this feeling. I was like, I'm racing for my country. And when I got that American flag draped around me at the finish line, that's an experience I will never forget.
Any other questions? Otherwise, we're gonna wrap it up. I think one-on-ones are available, so have at it. Thank you for your participation. Thank you, all the elite athletes and everybody too. Thank you very much.